Hey guys, it's TC here. We're looking at the CDC today. The CDC is the Tier 8 premium tank for the French. It's one of the Tier 8 medium premium French tanks that's available in the game. The other being the M40A1 Val, basically a super Sherman, 105mm Sherman Sansu, which is a lot of fun. But today we're looking at the CDC. As you can see, I've got my AMX 30 crew in this. Now, a while back, these were a dedicated CDC crew, so I did bounce these between the CDC and the M4A1 Raval. They've now become my AMX 30 crew. It's got a really nice 90mm gun, 212 PEM, 259 premium, 45 with HE. As you can see, you've got different gun stats from what it states here to what actually is here. Just so you're aware, that's because of the crew, the vents, and the rammer that I run on this tank. So base, it has a 2.27 aim time, 0.34 dispersion, and 8.22 rounds rate of fire. With the setup that I run, you have a 9.7 rounds per minute, so that's almost an extra round a minute that I'm firing. An extra 2 rounds a minute I'm nearly firing compared to standard. A 6.2 second reload as opposed to what it would be normally, and 2.1 second aim time, 0.32 accuracy. These are all improvements that come from running vents, rammer, and the crew skills as well that you can see in front of you. So never underestimate a good skilled crew. My average DPM in the tank escape is 2.3k a minute, as long as each shell's got a target and it keeps penetrating. You have 1400 hit points in the CDC because it is a big old box, and you've got to remember that the armour is very, very thin. 30mm is the thickest the armour gets on this. You know, there are Tier 3 light tanks with better armour than this, and this is a Tier 8. It's also non-preferential, so you will see Tier 10s in this, which is a good thing because you do carry 90 rounds of ammunition, so you can carry quite a hefty chunk of APCR. I've chosen to go with 60 AP, 20 APCR, and 10 HE. To be fair, you only need the APCR for the thickest of heavily armed tanks you'll come up against. For the main, 212 pen that you get with the AP is just enough to be. It is just good enough for what you need. Because it's very quick and it's got a very mobile turret, you can play this very aggressively. However, you have to remember that you cannot bounce any shots in this. Any bounces that occur are pure fluke and should be treated as that. Now you do have decent tracks over the side of the vehicle, so you can side scrape, but you've got to remember that anything over a 90mm gun will auto match the side of the turret armour and will just penetrate straight away. My ace tank game for you features Sir Pete from Philo, another great Twitch live streamer and YouTuber. So I'll drop his details in the description below, and go and give him a follow and say hello. But let's see the game and let's see what it looks like. Okay guys, here we go. So as you can see, it's a Tier 9 game, but only just. There are 3 Tier 9s on each team. You know, this is the kind of matchmaking to expect, which is really good. As you see, it's me and Sir Pete in our CDCs. We're platooned up with Marius Puma, who was watching the live stream and asked to join in his Tier 8 Centurion. So, we're almost through the count now, so we'll just speed it up a little bit. So as you can see, like I said, it is a pretty quick tank. It does just get up and go. T25-2 there doesn't really give us much spatial, doesn't have much spatial awareness. So we decided as a platoon we're going to head to A0 and push this way quite aggressively. So there's ourselves and a Mutz there, which is the Tier 8 premium, which is the Tier 8 premium medium on the German side. It's at that point Marius does say that they've got a very strong team, and my response is pretty obvious. TcFreer, so what? Don't worry about it. We'll deal with it when we get there. So I'm pushing forward quite aggressively here. The CDC speed allows me to do that. So initially we're going to pop the corner, we're going to look for a target. Nothing here. We wait a second for Pete to come. I make the call, we go, go, go. Looking for shots. Shot into the front of the T-32 there. Bit of auto-aim in use here. FV gets in the way of our shot. We finish off the T-32. I then call for shots on the CDC at the back. We shut him down as well. Then start taking the FV apart with well placed shots through his turret. He gets a shot into our trap and holds us in position there. As you can see, because of the penetration, we can shoot straight through the top of the turret, which is quite a nice weak point on the FV. Look for shots on the A43. So Pete kills the A43. I wait for my tracks, and then I give the call. I'm going to rush. We're going to rush these guys. Then we see the T25 at the back. We shut the T25 down, and it's at that point we make the call to go, go, go on the FV. Pete misses. I get the kill there for a couple of hit points, and then we keep pushing on the Leopard. Bit of air there in the CDC. Shooting on the move here, as you can see, really nice and accurate. Good strong push there. We're up to 4 kills and a bunch of damage, but unfortunately our heavy tanks on the other side haven't been doing as well. We pop the ridge here. I know there's an object 704 somewhere that's going to be looking at me. Pull round the corner. Stop. Get shots on the side of this super Persian here, but instead we switch to the object who's on more health. The reason I'm doing this is I want to knock these guys down on hit points as much as I possibly can do. Then we've got the Charioteer here, so we're pushing forward quite hard and quite aggressive. We've still got most of our hit points intact, so I decide, we've got to get this guy out of the game. He's a dangerous thing. One shot into him. I take the hit, and I blow past, turn, and I'm waiting for my reload, but I go for the ram instead. He does trap me in position, but I just simply wait out the repair because I do feel fairly safe here. Back up, slight nudge there with Sir Pete, and then it's thinking how we can best engage. I decide I'm going to go around this side with Pete. Unfortunately, at this point, the team starts to melt a little bit. We do have a couple of tank advantage, but they have the 69, who's an auto loader. Now he's the tank I would like to get out of the game. 704 there does actually remove Sir Pete from the game. With no shots on the 69. Could have gone for a shot there when he over-angled, but I chose not to. So I've been spotted, so I'm trying to figure out the best way. Marius pushed in at that point to take out the Puma, but the Mutz was able to. Marius pushed in to take out the 69, but he was able to do so. I backed away to break contact. What I'm hoping to do is push around to the flank. So they think, as far as they're concerned, I'm on the other side now, so hopefully I'm unspotted at this point. I see they've still got a full health VK. I asked the 62 to go on cap. Take a big hit there from the VK. We missed the kill shot on the super Persian there. The 704's backed up. Gives us his arse, so we'll take him out of the game. The 54E1 takes out the super Persian. So now it's just this VKB left, and with 4 medium tanks on him, this guy's not going to last long. As you can see, we've not fired any premium ammunition this game. He's looking for a shot on me, so I do back up. He's backed himself into a corner, which is quite a good position for the However, we do have to bear in mind that that's not fantastic. I'm going for a tracking shot, and we secure the tracking shot, so any damage that gets done, we get assistance for that now. We end on 6 kills there, so let's have a look at post-game results. Hey guys, so this is the post-game results for this CDC game. As you can see, it's a mastery badge, duelist, fight for effect. We got the high caliber award and the top gun. We had 123,173 credits and 5,280 XP. As you can see, we were top on the team there with 4,508 damage and 1,600 base experience. The detailed report, we fired 23 shots, 22 hit and 21 penetrate, so we did fluff a couple of shots. Thanks to the low cost of the ammunition we used and the low repair cost, we actually made a profit of 109,878 credits. We managed to get 520 assistance damage, which came from tracking of the tanks, spotting as well. So overall, yeah, nice game, a lot of fun. And as you can see there, you can earn a lot of credits from this, so definitely consider it. However, I would caveat it to say, only consider it if you're looking to buy a French medium premium as a crew trainer. You do have to bear in mind, okay, that this does not get preferential matchmaking. If you're just looking for a French premium tank, the FCM is the way to go. The FCM gets premium matchmaking, so it only sees tier 9s at best. It gets the same gun, it gets a little bit more hit points, it's a little bit slower, but other than that, there's very little to distinguish between these two tanks, but the matchmaking does make a huge difference. So that would be my suggestion for you to consider. Anyway, thanks for watching guys, if you're new, subscribe, like, follow, and I'll see you in the next review. Ta-da.